You got 143 people that came in here from New Jersey with that New Jersey twang and want to use this notion of neighborhood schools to make it sound like that is something good that we down here don't understand and ought to accept. If it was so good, they would have instituted it there. They didn't. This is our school system. This is the school system for all of us. These are not neighborhoods. This is Wake County. Wake County is the neighborhood. And any school that's in Wake County is in our neighborhood. Now, they want to set off little preserves somewhere that they can wall off for their children using your money. Dr. Barber talked about, what, 70% of the 60% of the, no, it's not. It's 100% of your money. Whether it comes from the state, whether it comes from the feds, or whether it comes from the county, it is your money. And your money is being used to undermine and destroy the Constitution of the United States. I mean, it's just that simple. And our job is to help them read the fine print. Because it would appear that members of our school boards are incapable of reading. They have lawyers galore to help them to understand what the law is, and either they can't read or they won't comprehend. And it is our job to help them to see what it is that we fought so long to achieve in this nation under this one nation concept. So we'll fight on. Please join us.
And we will fight on. This is very serious business. As I said to Mr. Tesco, this is no game. Now, before we move any further, how many of you signed on either your name or your organization? And where are those forms, Sylvia? Where are those forms? If you signed on, bring them quick. I want you to stand up if you would. We're gonna hand some more out. If you signed on, stand up. Ms. Barnes, would you bring the ones you have? Ms. Barnes, before folk leave, would you bring the ones you have? Bring the ones you have, Ms. Barnes. If you got a One Nation, just wave it in your air and say, I signed on. I signed on. I need all of them up here real quick so I can present them to the lawyers. Don't leave because we got some important pieces. All of these are additional persons. Those of you that signed on, you may be seated. Those of you that still have a form and want to hand it in, where are you? Stand up. Bring them forward. Bring them forward. Those of you that need a form, blank forms. If you have a form and you've already filled it, no, don't take them up. Let them bring them forward. Want folk to be able to come forward. Just let them bring them forward, Linda. Let them come on forward. Mark, where's Mark and the lawyers? Al, we want to hand. Dr. Johnson. You know, in church we call the name out. We want to hand all of these additional folk that are endorsing this Title VI complaint. Al? Jason, can you come up? We want to, because you work so hard, that's why we wanted you to come. Jason is a lawyer, Landberg from Legal Aid has done some tremendous work around this issue of suspension rates and fighting. Give him a hand. Come on, give him a hand. Tremendous work. We still got them. Still have them coming, Al. Still coming. Let me have those. Still coming. These are still coming. And people can, and this form will be on our website, Ms. Turner. We'll have it on the website. If you want to download it, and send it in. You'll be able to add. We'll be publicizing when we're getting on the bus. We're taking all of this to Washington, D.C. in the next 2 weeks. Amen. Turn your neighbor and say, this is not a game. It's very serious business when it comes to protecting our constitutional rights. Has this been an education for you today? Now, I want you to stay here. We got about 10 more minutes. Dr. Forbes, Christian Faith, and Pastor, you can sign up your church as well as you individually. Still coming. Still coming. Yeah, we are. I want Seth and Quentin, are you still here? I want all the young folk to come up here for a second. As in Kala and Yvonne, you all have fought so hard. I want you all to come and stand. I want the three presidents to come and stand. This is an augmentation to the program. It's going to be brief. And then, Michelle, you'll be coming, Reverend Gatewood's next, and you and Brother Ronald White and Brother Upchurch. And you all, I want you all to hang in there because they got some important information. Ms. Turner and Dr. Forbes are going to lead the next portion. Mr. Jealous and I we're going to slide out the side door because we've got to get him on the plane. Where are those, any young folk? Come on up. Where are the young people? Come right down here. Come on down in the front. Reverend Petty, phone and keys. There they are right back there. Somebody's got them. Phone and, where are the young folk? Y'all go right down. Go right down to the front. Go right down to the front. Preachers, all the preachers in the house that can come up this way. We're going to do this fairly quickly, and then we're going to turn the rest over. Any other preachers in the house? Paul, do you mind this morning lift as the religious chair for the...
There's a great preacher right there.
Yeah, there's one. There's
There you go.
Dr. Tyson.
Yes, Lord.
Amen. Amen. Yeah, come on. Now, the reason I wanted to do this, Al, I want you to take those, let Al walk down there, all of those signatures, and I want you to get right in front.